Forgot to unmute. Fun. Alright, so let me see what my dog's doing. Stay down. Come on. Come on, up. Oh, hello. Sorry, I had to go check on something real quick. But welcome on in. Yellow buff provides temporary positives, can affect. Alright. Purple debuffs provide negative effects that decrease by 1 point each turn. The duration can be seen under its icons. Pink buffs are unique to enemies and take note of them before making your move. Now crush your enemy before it can take its turn and poisons you. Go. Look at this. That dummy has a potion stuck in its, well, it's yours. Sometimes enemies will drop potions that you can pick up. They provide some powerful one-time benefits. You can hold up to 5 potions. And what do we have here? A treasure chest. Look. Or hurry, smash the lock. Once you come across powerful gear, that will increase your power and can equip 8 pieces of gear at once. Stores 5 hit points at the start of the battle. Every turn gain 1 small cut. 10 turns gain 1 small cut. This decreases damage taken by 1 for this turn. Gain 1 stand. Decreases damage you receive. Let's do 5. All the unequipped gear will be put into storage. You can change the gear out only between battles. Though your journey, you will need to be nimble and adapt to the situation at the moment's notice. When you defeat foes, I might show up just to see how you're developing your abilities. Deal 7 damage, copy this card. Restore hip. 3 block, gain 1 counter. Decrease damage or heal. You know, heal wouldn't be a bad idea. This map is your first adventure. You will encounter enemies, even tougher enemies. Visit places that you can stay, and places you wish to have avoided. Once you'll be heading towards the last human, you might meet a few my friends who will help you stock up on useful gear or sharpen your skills for a small fee. Yes, I know there's a lot to process here, but here's the thing. You can go into the world knowing you got a fighting chance. You might be the only one who can tap into something we call luck. Okay? Okay, we got a little guy. Let's save the die. For block. P69. Okay. And gain 1 charge. Turn. Do. Go. Let's see. will buff the player's dice by 1. Deal 3 damage to yourself when you use dice. Alright. Deal 12. Alrighty. So, how was your first real fight? Your teacher asked with a big grin on her face. I was ready, I was vigilant, I was brave. So confident, huh? Well, let's make use of this new skills you've learned. No gold sacrifice, deal times 3 damage, but damage yourself. Gain 3 sacrifice. Guard can be used once per battle, gain a charge. Deal damage to yourself. Complete your block and deal times 2 damage. Alright. Let's see. That way leads us to a blacksmith, so we'll go that way. Go. Go. And turn. Damage. Deal vulnerable. Alright. Go. Oh, shoot. Alright. This is going to hurt. Block, block. There we go. And turn. There we go. Do. 10 damage. We'll take that out. There we go. Continue. Gain 10 single counters. Apply 2 weakness to all enemies. And deal... Yeah, we'll do 4 damage to all enemies. That sounds good. Close the door, please. The forge is piping hot and sparks are flying everywhere. It is vital to keep a constant temperature in the forge. Sit down. I will be with you in a second. The road ahead of me is full of dangers. Can you help me with tools for protection and annihilation? Ah, yes. My name is Cabo. Cababo. Sorry for shaking hands with Claus. Was always tricky. You see, one time there's a lord that came in. Didn't realize it was story time already. Oh, do, 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 do. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. Do. Upgrade an item. Remove a card. Exchange an item. Gain 1 resist. Gain 6 block. Draw a new card. That one actually looks pretty good. Don't have enough to purchase that. Every 7 turns, gain a single counter. Let's buy that one and that one. There we go. That's all I can do. Go. See if we can get a better. All right. Do, and turn, do. Gain 6 block. Darn. We roll 1. Darn it. Alright. 4. Do. Going to be 25 damage. Go. Charge and turn. Alright. Deals 3. 6 plus 2. We'll do. Destroy you. Save till next turn. And turn. Go. Do. Do. Deals 4 damage to all enemy. Go. Then. There we go. He's down. Yay! Can't touch this. Gain 1 attack resist to enemy. Deal. Deal times 3 damage. And deplete all blocks into. I think the times 3 damage will be better. Alright, we'll go camping. Hello there, fellow traveler. You see a figure standing by the fire, waving at you to join him. You can't see his face, hidden underneath a big hood, but he has a really lovely voice, very inviting. I don't want to disturb you, but I would love to rest just a moment. Nonsense, please sit down. Let's enjoy the fire together. This might be the beginning of a long friendship. Is it just you? Or was there more than just empty words? It sounded almost like a promise. Definitely rest. Got the mystery. Let's go to the mystery. Near the old magic tower, you can see an undead shaman standing behind a table, encouraging you to come over. He's trying to sell you his wares. He's dead, he won't miss a thing shiny. Gain a random ring or lose a random potion. You can want me to swap potions. Gain a random potion, lose a random potion. Alright. Let's roll the die. Oh, darn it. Alright. So we'll go that way and then up there. Alright. 6 + 2 block. Block. Let's gain 2 block, and then there we go. 24 and turn. There we go. Oh, come on. 1, seriously? Times 3. Go. Go 16, 9, so I'll be getting 10 damage. Put me down to 82. And turn. There we go. Really? Come on. Deplete your block. Serious damage. Okay. Darn. Go. Charge and turn. Go. Alright, I can focus on damage this round. Go. Improve our defense. Okay. Oh, come on, quit with the runs. Take you out. you. There we go. Enemies defeated. Yay! Apply 3 vulnerable 3 weakness to all enemies. Deal 15 damage. If the enemy's hit points is full, deal 30 damage. It's actually not bad. Yeah, we'll take that one. Oh, it's you! In Ribbon somewhere nearby. You know the rabbit lady who teaches you. She seems to be mostly annoyed with you coming to her cart alone. It's just me, I'm afraid. She tends to disappear in the blink of an eye. Well, this world is so predictable now. I am Essa. And I'd love to be direct. Very direct, in fact. She points a finger at you. I mix and sell potions, while also dabbling in divination. But do you want to know my secret? Ha! I almost blabbered it. It's all on our first date. You aren't ready yet, but we can ensure that you will be ready in time. Her favorite smile was cryptic. Introductions keep you wondering what this was all about, even after you left the cart behind. Let's do heal up and decreases the damage you deal. Deal 20 damage to all enemies. Restores 10 hit points. Can't do. Looks like I'm buying cards. Alright. Hit points at the start of the turn. Take 50% more damage. Alright. Go here. Alright, he's going to will buff by 3. Alright. Send that over. Store a little bit of hit points. Turn. Okay. Do. Wrath. Darn it. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. Darn it. And turn. Take 1 point. Times 3 damage. There we go. Got vulnerable. Damage. There we go. Oh shoot, it's going to be a tank ton of damage. Ow. Alright. Gain 6 block. Draw a card. See if I can get a 3 or 4. There we go. Damage and turn. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can get better than. Okay. Attack resist 3. Let's do that. Darn. We'll debuff by 2. Let's end turn. Alright. Darn, alright. Restore hit points, turn. Go. Attack resist. Do. There we go. Go. Then end turn. Let's see. Just gain charge. Go. That absorbs a hit. There we go. Let's see. And then there we go. Victory! Yay! Let's see what we get. Recover hit points. Gain 6 block. Draw a new card. Deal 6 damage. More hit points is not bad. We'll do that. Go to the campfire. Oh, we meet again, fellow traveler. Lucky me. Did you know the phrase popular before this big event? He speaks like someone who grew up among the aristocrats of old. The old folks can be quirky. No reason to ignore a perfectly good campfire. You don't know the other half of it, do you? Yes, but nothing good comes... yes, nothing but a... yes, but nothing that a good meal can't fix. Of course, of course. Please sit down. Let's feast. My mother always said that hunger is the best spice. Then even better things taste sweet. Let's rest. Ooh, almost for 8 full hit points. All enemies marked. Vulnerable. Loses. Okay. I cannot go inside with you, but look how much you've already accomplished. She is glowing with pride. Let's fight him together. We can't lose if we team up. And thank you for everything you've taught me. I will beat him. You have my word. That's a little much, huh? Now let's go get him. Okay, so this is going to be a brutal... Let's do... Apply block. Apply block, 12, so I'll resist those two. Then, let's see, 4, darn, alright. Save for next turn. There we go. 30 block, but end turn. Do. There we go. Deal ×3 damage. There we go. He is down. 6 blocks, so I'll take 1 damage. That's not too bad. Here we go. Let's see. Holy Wrath deals. Let's see. Let's do block. Use charge. Restore hip. And there we go. So we take that down. Do. Ow. Enemy's turn. Let's do get charge. More block. Hold Wrath. And then 8 damage. There we go. Bloody hell. Do. Block. Darn it. Shoot, that's going to. Let's see if I can get. There we go. Block. Turn. Okay. If we can get a pair. Nope. 6 plus 2. So it says 7. Let's restore a little bit of hit points. Turn. Go. Okay. 2 charge. 5 plus 4 to enemies. And deal 12 damage. Shoot. I don't think this is going to be good. Reroll. looks like it's over. Yep. Darn it. Achievement progress. Alright. Let's give it a shot again. Do, 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 do. When you lose hit points, gain healing. Alright. Gain 1 bandage per 3 stacks of int. Gain 1 shield. Alright. Let's do damage. There we go. And turn. So I'll get 2 damage at most. Go. Let's see. Darn it. Turn. Let's see. Save. Go. Guess I don't have to deal with flicking dice. That's better. There we go. Let's control. Applies 2 weakness to all enemies. Deals 15 minus 1. Gain 1 minus die. Gain 3 block. Gain 1 count. Let's do that one. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. 6, 14. Let's see if we can get a. Nope. Go. Focus on upgrading my armor. Ooh, that's pretty nice. So, 17. Save. And then gain a charge. And turn. Do, do, do. Go. Gain 1 less dice each turn. Alright. Good to know. 13. Go. Alright, that's good to know. Let's get 2 block. Let's see. Get 1 charge. Do 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 do. Ow. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's block. Roll. Go. Do. Start with 5 hit points. Okay. Deals 3 damage. Yeah, more block is not a bad idea. Welcome to my humble general store. I am Coin. I will be serving you as the best of my abilities, with the hope of filling my coin pouch. They don't call me that for nothing. You bet the fox in the front of you would sell his own mother if he could. Hello, and thank you for the warm welcome. I bet you are. We have mighty potions and something to protect that head of yours. Maybe a mace, or a sword, or slice and dice for your formidable foes, or a shiny item that will attract some needed or some wanted attention. You already feel he's pulling you in. Let's see, gain 2 counter, Leshy. Ray of Hope, restores 5 at the start of the battle. Gain 2 shield. Increases hit points by 22. Battle. Let's see. Gain 2 charge. Deal 3 damage. Deal that damage to yourself. Gain 3 stand. Let's see. I think restore would be restores 5 hit points at the start of the battle. It's not a bad idea. 61. So restores 1 hit points when you reduce an enemy's hip. Applies 5 poison, 3 charge, 2 gain 2 adrenaline. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Then we shall take our leave. Let's see. I think our best bet would go this way to heal, and then go there. So, alright. To block. So 8. Take that next turn. Go. Turn. Go. Do. Go. Save that for next round. 15, so it's going to be 0 damage to me. Alright. Eight. 10. Go. So I'll take 5 damage and turn. go. Alright. Ooh. It's going to... Reroll so I get things better. There we go. Send you over and go. Then turn. Shoot, I should just did. Ah well. Let's see. Go. 4. 9. Go. Turn. Do. Go. That's better. Reroll. Let's see what we get. Nope. Let's see. Go. Continue. Then deal times 2 damage. Deal 6 damage. Yeah, times 2 sounds good. Okay. 8 block. It's gonna do at least some absorption. Save for next turn. Do. Wow. Thank you, Scammer. Have a wonderful day. Go and turn. Yep. Do. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. You roll. Let's see. Turn. Go. Roll. There we go. 7. Go. At least that's going to absorb quite a bit. Let's go on. Go. Times. Roll. Okay. 6 block, and then upgrade that. Do. You block, so this absorbs that much. Let's see. Turn, do. Let's reroll so I can get a 6. No. Reroll so I can get a 6. Nope. Increase block. Damage. 6 damage. Gain charge. Seven, 14. We'll go 29. Turn. There we go. Definitely need to get more block cards. Times 2 damage. 15 damage, 19. There we go. Victory. Let's see. Gain times 2 block. Gain 4 blood shield. Gain block when you deal damage to an enemy this turn. Alright. That looks good. Mystery. Why does I follow me around? If I was trying to tail me, be doing a terrible job. 15, so try to outrun it as fast as you can. Gain 1, 2. Catch it in a magical trap, question it, damn it, it won't talk because, well, it's an eye. Gain 3 extra block, curse if you fail. Roll the die and fingers crossed. Ah, darn. Alright. Reduce block by 25%. Get the block. Go. Block. Alright. I'll have them unlocked. No quarter, block 50. Alright. Let's see. Keep going. Let's keep going at it. Do, do, do. Do. Reroll. Here we go. Gain times 8. Go. Too vulnerable. Takes 50% more damage. Should I do that first? But oh well, do. Let's. You have one more turn for 50. 10. Do. Block. There we go. Stack vulnerabilities, so chilling up just think, oh, he's going to apply it again. Okay. And then 5. There we go. And he's gone. Yay! Continue. Let's see what card we can get. Ooh, get 2 dice. Times 2 damage, but more dice. I think more dice would be better. Shop. Let's see. Mystery could be good. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, so attack right off the bat. 8. Go and turn. Go. It's going to deal damage again. Get 2 dice. There we go. Deal damage. Damage. Block, and then increase charge. You deal damage by 3. Increase damage by 3. All right. And turn. Do. All right. 8. There we go. Nice. Restores hit points when you do something. Alright. Woo! 0 damage so far. Deal 7 to 10. Gain 3 stand. Yeah, let's do that one. Expand my cards to my deck. 45 times deal times 2 damage. Minus deal 10 damage. And apply 3 vulnerability. Deal +4 damage to all enemies. Every 7 turns, gain 5 counters, restore 1 hit point every turn, stand. Let's do that one, and let's do damage. There we go. Mystery! Ring the bell. It is not often you see a bell with someone clearly hiding inside. The urge to hit it is too tempting. Hit it with a rock and run, gain 1 speed, agility, lose 1 int. Don't want to lose an int because I already have 1. Hit it with your weapon, gain 2 strength, lose 2 int? That's... Abuse verbally, gain 1, you get cursed with... Oh, no. I don't want to do anything. Nope. Now I have 0 intelligence. Great. Now he's truly a barbarian. Let's get block up. 14, 9, let's be 18 damage, and then debuff by 1. Alright. See if I can get better die. There we go. There we go. And turn. Block, block, block. 3 damage. Now I only get ones. So reroll, reroll. Game. Do. 14. Here we go. Block. Fire dice, which sucks. Alright. Let's see. Reroll. 8. 13. Block. Increase my damage output, and let's keep going. Do. Alright. Reroll. Go. There we go. Nice. Let's see what I get. Deals 15 damage. 3 stand. Yeah, let's do that. Be nice to be able to take more, deal more damage. Let's see. 6 plus 4 damage to all enemies. Save dice for the next round. Turn. Here we go. So, ow, poison. Do. Game block. Deal damage. And turn. There we go. Right. Increase our stand. Decrease damage. All right, by 3. Do. 7. Save the die. Alright, and turn. Blocked. Yay. Do. Will debuff player by 5 poison. There we go. Nice. That's actually pretty good. 2 charge, deal 6 damage, let's do charge, because that one will just keep adding more. Alright. Going to deal 10. Decrease. Alright. Get block. Get more dice. Let's deal damage. 18 is going to be a lot to absorb. Here we go. Deal more damage. And turn. Here we go. turn. Alright. And turn. Times 2. Times 2. 23. Let's see. We have 2 vulnerability. Damage, pro damage, turn, Jeez. 18. Actually, 1 damage would be better than 15. There we go. That's doing pretty good. Wow, you really got him. Your teacher looks at the die-shaped glowing object hovering above your hand. Do you know what this is? A die? It is so much more than that. It's a concentrated entropy. Something we lost. She reaches out with her hand and grabs the die, but quickly stops and pulls back. Sorry, I will explain later. I have to go now. Okay. Gain 1 block for every 50 gold you have at the start. Okay, 3 blocks, not bad. Gain 1 extra block. Is your... Yeah, more HP. Lose 5 HP, get 2 dice. Apply bonus to all enemies. Times 3 damage sounds better. Campfire. Rest. Woo! Max HP, baby. Go this way. 6, so 10 damage. Will buff itself. Attack resist. Charge. Increases damage by 3. Okay. Turn. Can't resist. Attack won't deal damage. Right. Let's get more dice. There we go. 16. And let's burn all into here, just so we can deal more damage. There we go. Right. Go. And turn. And then absorb it. There we go. Deal 7 damage. There we go. Times 3. 1 punch! Ha ha ha! Victory! Card. Time. Deal 3 damage 3 times. Deal back damage this turn. 9 times, but if I'm doing... let's take a look at this card. Let's practice. Per 3 stacks of int increases the odds of a d20 roll. Gain 1 shield. 1 charge per 3 stacks strength. There we go, more strength. Alright. Block. Let's throw that on so we deal more damage. Go. Let's see. Block, block, stand, go, and turn, 14 damage, so that'll be good. There we go. Darn it, fire die. Gain 2 charge. 5 charge, which means I'm dealing 5 more damage. Three, 11. There we go. And turn. Enemy's turn. Blocked. Blocked. And kerchunk. Ow. Go. Holy Wrath. There we go. Deal. 14 and 6. There we go. And turn. Ow. That hurt. There we go. And turn. Let's see. Let's do. There we go. 15 damage. And turn. Alright, he's going to summon enemy. Let's see. Reroll, reroll. Increase damage. Reroll, reroll. 15, 10, charge, 16, 12 damage, alright, turn, go, blocked, and do. Roll, roll, to charge, increase damage by 12. Go, he's obliterated, and victory! Yes! Haha! That was an epic fight. You might make it to the end, huh? She jumps around happily. Would you ever... you've never seen the side of her. When she sees your expression, she composes herself again, trying to get some of her dignity back. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? I've got something important I wanted to ask. That sounds ominous. Is everything alright? Are you injured? She's now very serious, looking at you for wounds. Let's rest first so we can talk later. There we go. Let's see. When using fire dice, restores 1 HP instead. Ooh. If you die, restore 40% of your max hit points. Restore 2 hit points when you gain block. Alright. Double your charge. Double your block. Adrenaline. Can only be used once per battle. Charge. Increases the damage you deal. Yeah, that one looks good. Let's see. Let's go to the shop. Stand, 2% you receive. Okay. It's going to apply vulnerable. Let's get 2 dice. Eight block. 12 block. Turn. Go. Damage. Apply block. Deal damage. Then get 1 charge. Turn. Do. Damage. There we go. Victory! Two charge plays 15 damage. Yeah, let's do that one. Keep going this way. Let's get 2 more dice. Alright, we'll just do that there. And then I just increase my damage. Let's see. Doubles your charge. Deal 24 damage, there we go, and turn. Deals 15 damage, applies to weakness. Let's increase our shield. Damage, and then save for next turn. do 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 do. Ow, ow. Ba, 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 ba. Do do do. Game 3 stand. I will put you there. 2 damage. 16 damage. Deal 6 damage. There we go. Woo! What card do we get next? Get 3 sacrifice, get 3 charge, 0 damage. Sure. Go to shop. Oh, no guy. Gain 15 extra gold when you kill an enemy. Removes all deep for 6 turns. Removes all debuffs. Gain extra block. Gain block when you deal damage to an enemy on his turn. Record turns. Gain team block to start the battle. Start the battle. Let's do those 2. Let's see. Remove a card, upgrade an item. Restore 3 hit points when you gain block. No. 50. 2 points every turn. Complete shield to start the battle. When you gain block, deal damage to enemy's turn. Sure. Upgrade that. And we'll head on out. Let's rest. There we go. Go this way. Let's get a reroll. There we go. Deal 7 damage. Damage. Get more stand. Decreases, then damage to the enemy. That's end turn. Ooh, 5. Nice. Let's see. Let's get more dice. Block. There we go. And then increase our damage output and buff the counter by 4. Deal back 8 1 damage. Alright. Applies weakness. Armor. Here we go. And turn. Counter. Deal more damage. 11. There we go. And turn. Enemy's turn. Increases the damage dealt back by 12. 2 weakness. Increase block. There we go. turn. Do 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 do. To charge. 18. There we go. Obliterated. Yes. Gain 20 block. Alright, yeah, we'll get that one. Alright, let's get more dice. Do. There we go. Increase our charge, which increases by 3 now. And turn. Do. There we go. Deals 4 damage. 10. There we go. Gain counter, deal 10 damage back on this turn, which will increase that. Just increase our block then. And turn. That's funny. Plus weakness. Deals 10 damage. Applies to weakness. There we go. And turn. Uh, 12. Go. Turn. Do. Let's see. Plus 2 more charge. Gain block. Damage. Enemy's turn. Go. Do. Doubles your charge. Don't have any way to put stuff into that right now. I could see if I can get a 6. Nope, 5s. Times 3 block, 8. 22. There we go. Turn. Marked. Increase damage taken by 7. Right. Counter. That's 15 damage. Go. Go. Do. Killed itself. Hey, I'm sorry for disappearing on you like that. You see genuine remorse on her face. What did you want to talk about? The die, you seemed to want to grab it. Why didn't you? You noticed that, huh? Look, Greenhorn, this is potent magic. The one thing that can't change your destiny, I am drawn to it. But we know we can't use it. It feels like it belongs to me, but I'm unable to take it back. But you're doing great. So let me focus on my assignment role, okay? Being the teacher. You nod slowly, still not fully understanding. Go. Gain 1 block for every 45 gold. Enemies with vulnerability take 6% more, and enemy applies a debuff, you gain. If an enemy applies a debuff to you, they gain 1 vulnerability. That's actually pretty good. Which means they get more damage. Gain 2 vulnerability. Gain 1 die. Gain 3 sacrifice. Gain charge when you deal damage to yourself. Yeah, we'll do that one. Apply weakness to the enemy. Apply vulnerability to the enemy. There we go. Let's gain 2 die. Go and turn. Debuffs block. Alright. There we go. Charge, increase charge, and turn. One damage. There we go. Victory! Yay! Let's see what we get. Gain for when you gain block when you deal damage. Deal damage 3 times. Alright, we'll do that one. See what we get for. Go. Take my leave. Gain more cards. Do. Charge. Increase my charge. There we go. Do. Okay, they get vulnerable. Decrease. Alright. 20 block. And next enemy that applies debuff will be applied. Okay, and turn. Go, 14, we're good there. Let's see. Applies weakness to all enemies. Doubles your charge. Block, and turn. There we go. Nice try. Alright, let's do that. murder that one. Cool, got... there we go. Nice. Do 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 do. Go. Victory. There we go. Next card. Yeah, more dice is not very bad. Campfire. Let's. Dreadful here. It's dreadful here in a cave. Everything is wet, and you always have to look where you step. I am too old for this. He's talking to you like he's absolutely expected to meet you again. Sorry, I wasn't being considerate. Perhaps you'd like to know where there's no sun. There is no dampness. There is dampness everywhere. Not really. It's not that odd. We run into each other so frequently. Well, you got me. It seems to be heading the same direction. Ever since you get rid of any dangers on the road, it's safer for me to follow you. He made a gesture for you to come closer to the fire. He has something that smells good there. Fine. I'd rather be rude than to refuse dinner. Whoops. Oh well. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Get 2 dice. There we go. And turn. Ow. Ow. Ba, 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 ba. Uh, 18. Same, so I'd rather do that. Do 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 do. Gain more block. Gain 1 charge. There we go. Ow. Bloody lizard. Charge. Sure, do that. Double to 4. Deal that, and then block. There we go. And turn. Ow! 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 Do 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 do. Getting 20 block. Let's do that. Do that. Get 2 more charge. Getting 20 block. And turn. Do 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 do. There we go. Damage. Can we get a... There we go. 14. Yeah, let's do a negate, because they're about to debuff me and turn. Ow. There we go. Go. That. I'm probably going to go down. Oh no, I have 4 hit points left. Part 2 weakness. Turn. Oh, come on. Okay, 10 encounter. Can I get a 6? Nope. Darn it. Okay, 2 charge. Let's game for this run. Yay! New character, Zine. The Agile Shadows that tap into the power of a D8. Dice stacked accumulate over time. Alright. Rejuvenation. Herculean Rivals. Alright. Zin, face destiny. Do. Here we go. Get 2 damage to all enemies. Poison. There we go. Get 8 block. Haha. Go. Do. Place max hit points by. Do. 8. Go. Apply marked. There we go. And turn. 2 vulnerable. Let's see what we get. Let's get 2 cursed dice. There we go. Gain block. Darn it. And turn. Please. Do. Damage. Apply poison. And 2 damage to all enemies. Wait, what are you doing? Lay down, Tiger Lily. Come on, lay down. Get on the couch and lay down. Oh, you're my good girl, Tiger Lily. You're my good girl, Tiger Lily. Gain 1 sacrifice. Gain charge when you deal damage to your. Oh no. Duplicate die. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's go with that. Do. Your toys on the couch, Tiger Lily. do, 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 do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Let's duplicate die. Then there we go. 5 poison. And turn. There we go. Let's do 8 block, then see if I can reroll that for everything. Nope. So deal 3 damage and 3 weakness, and then deal 4 damage and turn. Do go blocked. I got poisoned. Duplicate. There we go. That. Let's get 2 curse die. Increase our block. Deal damage. And apply 3 marked. There we go. Shadow Strike. 6. 5 poison. There we go. Lose 7 hit points. There we go. That's nice. Victory! Let's see. Gain 2 bloody shield. Gain 2 block when you deal damage. Go. We'll do that one. Go to our shop. Deal 14 damage. Lose 3 hit points. Deal 15. Split dice into 2. Block 1 when you reroll a die. Get 2 bloody shield. Bandages. When you lose hit points, gain healing. Gain 2 charge. We'll do this one. Healing is going to be more effective for me. 2 charge, which means increase of damage. Ruby Dagger. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Do the mystery. Why is this eye following me around? It's as if it's trying to tell me it's doing a terrible job hiding its presence. Try to run. Do. 9, 4. Do. That was a little less difficult. Got a +4 bonus. So all I have to do is roll. Okay, as long as I don't roll below a 7, I should be fine. Roll that die. God, really? Ow. Okay. Keep going this way. Let's get to bloody shield. Gain 8 block. Do. Roll a die. And there we go. And turn. Go. Take 4 damage, so that's not too bad. Really? The 1? Fine. Mark you. Plus 3 weakness. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Then turn. Do. Ah, jeez. Alright, good to know. Bloody shield. Block. Mark and turn. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Do it. Come on. Use vampirism. There we go. Shield. There we go. Get shield. This is game over. Darn it. Yep. Darn. Alright. Let's go back to Ari again. Let's see. Okay, how do we change his portrait? Nope. There's a way to change his portrait. Do. Come on. Do. So a block. There we go. Then too vulnerable. Applies for damage. There we go. Yes. Damage 10. Let's see. Can apply ones. There we go. That works. There we go. Let's see. Apply 2 weakness. 20 block. That's not bad. Do. 1, 4, 2. Do. 8 and do 4 damage, and there we go. 3 damage and turn. Do. Alright. Turn. Let's see. Go. Turn 4. Do. Go. Turn. There we go. Do. turn. Do 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 do. Victory! Yay! Let's see what we get. 7 damage 2 times. 2 more dice. 7 damage or times 2. 14 what possible, or 12 at the highest. Yeah, let's do the perfect of that one. Let's get some. Lucky me is my favorite patron. Come now, let me show you what's new. Wares I've managed to procure, especially for the fine folks like you. Coin speaks very fast as he grabs you by the hand, so you can't miss anything that he wants you to see. How much are we spending today? Today? My aunt always says there's no better place than today. Twinkling Star times 3 damage, deals 4, gains 6 block, draw a new card, gain 1 extra block, block from more cards, can't purchase that, 25, 2 shield. I think this one's going to be more effective. We'll do that, and then we'll leave. Mystery. You hear a strange melody nearby. A mouse man with mice. Lots of mice that he controls with the music. I'm leading them away from town. If you pay me, you can make them do a trick for you. Let's see. Ask him what he's taking them. Gain 1 int. Get cursed with -1 die. Let's see. Ooh, jeez. -6 die. Let's do this one. Oh god, this is gonna be a failure, isn't it? Nope. Darn it. Let's see. Okay, 1 less die per turn. Darn, that sucks. Alright. Go and turn. Going to get 4 damage. Bloody hell. I'll decrease by the value. Reroll. Reroll. Darn it. Alright. That one sucks. Alright. Okay, let's see. Take you out. Get in charge and turn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, thank God. All right. Go. go. Do, do, do. More dice, definitely a good thing. Let's go with that. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Vulnerability. Effect equal to the damage received. Roll, so we get a saving that for next round. So we get a 4. Here we go. 16. There we go. Go. 34. Go. Turn. Gain 3 charge when reducing his hit. Go. There we go. Increase our charge and turn. Good, times 2. There we go. That just in case. And turn. Do. Ouch. Darn it. That's game over. Darn it. Do. Okay. Is there a way to do Pendium? Continue. Wait. There we go. Do 8 block. 12 block. Okay. Increase damage. Do. Block. Do. Go. Turn. Do. Block. Go. Go. Now let's do 13 damage. There we go. Continue. Throwing up block is not a bad idea. Ooh, deal 6 damage. Times 3 damage. More charge is pretty good, which means more damage. Increases my output. go. 3. 6, 2, 12. Increase that and turn. 4 damage again, which is not bad. Do. Go. Increase charge. Do. Go and turn. There we go. Do. Alright, now we're dice is normal. Just still do 12, then 20, 24. Go and turn. Let's see. 10 damage. 10 damage. Damage. 8 block and turn. Go. 4 damage. Do. Vulnerable. There we go. Let's see what we get. 6 block. There we go. That's not bad. Let's see what we can get. Increases. If you die, restore 20 hit points at max HP. Destroy item. Restores 5 hit points at the start of the battle. There we go. Oh, that wouldn't be bad. 2 weakness to enemies. That's also pretty good. And let's leave. Near the old magic tower, you see an undead shaman. Standing behind the table, encouraging you to come close. Ring loose. And this is going to be a failure, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Yeah. I can't get above a 10. This is stupid. Okay, 1 vampirism. Use. And it gets 2 weakness. Block. Deal damage. And turn. Go. And charge. Block. There we go. turn. 10 damage. There we go. 11. Alright. Da, 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 da. 15. Turn. Go. Do 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 do. Go. And turn. Go. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Block, block, block. There we go. And turn. Go. Do 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 do. To charge. There we go. Apply 3 vulnerable wounds to all enemies. Alright. Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. Do and turn. Do 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 do. Go. Let's go. Charge and full damage. There we go. Turn. Go. Flat damage. Don't block, so no damage there, which is nice. That's 2 more weakness. Go and turn. Alright. Ability. And turn. Do 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 do. Come on. Let's do a charge. Go. There we go. That was nice. Let's see what I get. Deal 4 damage. Holy Wrath, not a bad idea. Do. 10. Here we go. And turn. Do. Alright. Do and turn. Do. Charge, block, and more charge. There we go. Deal more damage. Do. Applies more weakness. There we go. Damage, so it'll take 16. Yep. Do. we go. That works. Do pick your gear. Gain 2 counter. Deal back damage. Turn, gain 1 charge. Go. Bloody shield. Do. Gain 3 block. Gain 1 counter. Alright. Do. Rest. Do. Charge. Do. Will debuff player by 1, no block. Go and turn. Do. Cannot gain block. That's okay. So that will hold for now. Do. Actually, we better do this. Get more vulnerability. So die on turn. There we go. And turn. Here we go. Do. Go. His turn. Go. Do. Go. 10 damage again. Do. There we go. That's what hurt. There we go. Do. There we go. Times 2. Yeah, we'll do times 2. So good idea. And we'll spot a campfire. Take on the big boss. There we go. 3 block. Do. Turn. Fire dice. There we go. And turn. And alright. Turn. Do. go. Re-roll, re-roll. And turn, do. Alright, come on, got to. Go. Do. Nope. Looks like this isn't my run. Reroll, do. Yep, we're done. How do you change it? Do. Let's face Destiny. This with the assassin. Do. Really? Reroll dice. Do. Marked. Turn. Do. Go. Turn. Do. Reroll dice. Reroll dice. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we can get with you. Bloody shield. Gain block when you do damage. I would rather not split. Sounds like a bad idea. Gain bloody shield. 8, 9, 10, 11. Do. Go and turn. Do. Go and turn. Do. Ba. Do. Got no block there. Marked. I don't want to. There we go. Turn. Four. 3. We'll lock you. Apply poison. There we go. Yay! do. Let's see what we can get. Next enemy debuff won't be applied. Deal 15 damage a copy. Alright, do that one. Do. Let's see what we can get from the coin box. Do. Deliveries and returns. Okay, we'll do that one. And then get duplicate die. Do. Let's skip the mystery. Duplicate die. There we go. That and go get more block. Go do. Go. Turn. Do. Ba. Go. Do. Ba. There we go. Woo! Ooh, did 40 damage. Nice. Do. Lucky shield. Go, turn. Do. Go. Do. Come on. Marked, but go. Da. 2 ones. Shield. Duplicate die. Turn. Go. Do. Damn it. Go. Apply marked. There we go. Yay! Nice. Yeah. Deal 10 damage, apply 3 weakness to all enemies. Duplicate die. Alright. Do. Don't think this is going to be... If only Red Story is about hounds from hell. Oh, but there it is. Guess that there's a first time for everything. What does he want to do? Play fetch with you? Well, why not? Get a random common item. And... Oh my god! Finally my first success! Oh, who's a good hellhound? Use P. I would rather have block. Apply 5 poison. Bloody shield. Go. And turn. Do. Go. Do. Yay! What new card do I get? Restoring HP. Deal 10 damage. Place weakness to all enemies. Yeah, we'll do Lurking in the Shadows. Campfire. Rest. Here we go. We'll save that just in case. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. We'll just lock that one. Go, turn. Uh, 14. Go and turn. Do. Go. Increase the amount of HP. And turn. Do. Get 2 4s. That would be very good. Do. Oh, duplicate. Go just in case. There we go. Darn it. Turn. That's going to hurt a little bit, but we'll be fine. Darn it. Poison. There we go. This ain't going to be good. We're going to be fine. Just a little hurt. There we go. Duplicate. Go. Turn. Let's see. Deal damage. Deal damage. Marked. go. And turn. There we go. That's good. Yay. Let's see what we get. Deal 1 back damage. Sacrifice. Get charge. Play 2 poison. We'll do counter attack. This is probably going to be utterly horrible, but shield, go. Let's do retaliation. Get rid of that. Duplicate die. Go. Turn 14. Fire dice. Alright. Gain block when you deal damage to an enemy. Go. Turn. Oh boy, this could be a brutal one. Go. Apply poison. Here we go. Duplicate. This is game over right here. You see, do 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 do. Da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Says block. Do 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 do. Go. Do 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 do. Apply poison and go and turn. Do 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 do. Apply poison. Go and turn. Victory! Yay! Lizard. Applies marked on all enemies. Alright. Predator. Do 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 do. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. do. Go. Go. Marked. About 10. Do. Apply poison. Go. You're obliterated. Turn. 8 damage. It's not too good. Go. Victory! Yay! Ba 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 ba. Do. Damage equal to poison. That's actually pretty good. Do. Increase hit points by 20. Every 7 turns, get 2 counter. Do that one, and that's all I can buy. Do. Let's see what we can. Alright. Catching a magical trap. Run so fast. So, as long as I roll up a 7 again. Now I'm starting to roll well. There we go. Do. There we go. Let's see. Apply mark to enemy. Apply mark to an enemy. Reroll. Go and turn. Poison. Apply marked. Go. 15 damage. No, 14 damage. Go. Go and turn. 14 so what damage? Apply poison. Apply marked. Go and turn. Go. Increase my max. Go. Victory! Yay! Something times 1 die. Back of possibilities. That looks interesting. Let's check this card out. Darn it, I need... Okay, we'll lock you, so... Go and turn 10 and got go. Okay. Apply mark. Apply poison. Turn. Okay. Apply marked. Turn. We go. Ow! 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 Darn it! Reroll. 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 Go. 18. Come on. Do. Darn it. Alright, I got a new portrait. How do I apply the portrait? Alright. There should be a way to put on the new portrait. Come on, give me a different portrait. Pendium on my portraits. Alright. Okay. So it is completing the progress on the portraits. So far I have to do gain 100 block during a battle, heal yourself using fire dice, and area raises one mighty roar. Alright, high roller I need. Alright, got that. Gain 2 charge, earn 5,000 gold, large pockets carry 2,000 gold, translation found. Alright. The alchemist. Building. 50 potions. Toxic relationship, like 50 poisons. Alright. So I haven't unlocked them yet. No! I didn't want to. Alright. Go Alright. Deal some damage. Debuff. Go. Do. Go and turn. Do. Go. Woo! Victory! Potion. 5 HP. Do. Deal damage equal to block. That's actually pretty good. Let's go with that one. Go. Roll. Reroll. Do. Take that to the next round. Go. Got blocked. Poison. Do. Okay. 6 and 6. 14. Go. And turn. Do. Go, turn. Do. Use restore hit points. Bonk. There we go. Victory! Let's see. Deal 20 damage. Increase status values by 1 next turn. Ooh. Took an oath. That's kind of nice. Get if any enemy tends to attack and or charge. Ooh. Let's take a look at this one. A beloved customer. He looks around, almost like someone is listening in. Come here. He invites you to come even closer with a gesture. You've been around the trail, right? He breathes, indicating he ate not too long ago. Yes, you can say that. So see, I might be in the market to retrieve a certain item, something small but valuable to me. You can sense trouble brewing from a mile away. You can sense trouble brewing a mile away, just like you can smell his breath. I'm not in the retrieval business, but what is this item that was stolen from you? An object that looks like a die. Some called them Destiny Die. You didn't think it was possible, but he said it even quieter than before, glancing around suspiciously as if a band of spikes would just burst in any moment. Band of spies. Why do you need it? Will you get one from me? I tell you. He suddenly freezes and puts his head down. What we were talking about? Let me show you all my new wares. Deal 10, get 3, block, get a new card. Let's see. Increase hit points, 1 stand, gain 1 counter. Whenever you block, it's depleted. 37 turns. Do this one, and looks like that's all we can do. Gain 1 charge at the start of the turn. And things my luck's been a little bit better. It is strange to feel empathy for a mere skeleton. His soul is stuck inside. If I kill him or do harm to him or free him. Too vulnerable. Let's test 12. I need to roll 11 or better. And oh my god, I rolled 11 exactly. Gain 1 retaliation at the start of the battle. Not gonna complain about that. That's actually pretty nice. Deal damage equal to block. See if I nope. Weakness, but deal damage to this little spooter. Goodbye. Do. And my turn. Do. If enemy to charge, alright. We do have one intending to charge. 6 block. Deal damage. End turn. Go. Blocked. Do. 32. Go. Enemy turn. Go. They're both fun. 2. Go. And turn. Go. And deal damage. Booyah! Let's see what we get. Deal times 3 damage. Deal 7 damage. Let's do game block. Because this is at 1 card. Let's see. And turn. Do. Go. Do. Deal 3 damage. Go. Turn. Alright, got Bloodlust. There we go, gain 6. Go. We'll be just fine, dude. Charge, get it for charge. Okay, Go, Go, 10 damage. Deal damage back equal to the damage received from the attack. Alright. do. Ow. Do, 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 do. Go. Darn it. And that's game. That sucks. Right. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for the night. I'm going to raid you guys on over to my friend Zaldar, who's doing karaoke night. So, raid. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. And yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or wherever you live.